Welcome back everyone to Pikmin 1, the finale, the final episode of Pikmin. We managed to beat the game in like 3 sessions, and I'm super happy about that because today we're having the finale, and I can definitively say it because if we don't have the finale, it means I failed at the game because we are going to definitely accomplish 10 more days. Like, we have been doing 10 days per stream in Pikmin, and we definitely can do the 10 days. So if I don't finish it, I'm screwed, you know? So, yeah. Welcome, Dreadclaw. I saw you earlier, already posting. Welcome, Kiza. Welcome, Sen. This is the finale. I should have probably titled it finale. That's just something that I realized right now. That I should have probably also titled it finale. Because I didn't. Because it is going to be the finale. So yeah, you're going to see either a really, really good gameplay, or we're going to suffer for 10 days and then not finish the game. Well, we'll probably win the game, but not get the best ending. You know? But that's okay. That's okay. I am all for it. Let me quickly get back into the game. Today has been quite a whirlwind, I have to say. Come on, you stupid remote. Seriously? What's going on here? Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare, you stupid remote. They were talking. I was kind of scared that it doesn't have battery power anymore, and then I would have flipped my shit. I don't know. But yeah, we are back with Pikmin. We have, like, I think in the last area we have like 4 ship parts left, which we couldn't complete last time because we didn't have enough blue Pikmin. And I'm hoping we can remedy this today. You know? But we're at day 21. And we definitely can do 10 days today. I'm just seeing right now we still don't have enough blue Pikmin. This is going to be rough. That's going to be rough. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. If we have to go back into this area, I really don't want to. But yeah. Let's switch over to the game, shall we? Because that's what you all are here for, right? Here we go. So yeah, we got 4 parts left, but we need the 50 blue Pikmins. And I'll have to gather some more blue Pikmin on the way. Like, we'll probably do 2 more days in this one. We probably could figure out most of it in 1 day. But we'll have to do 2 more days in this, in the distant spring. But yeah, I don't know. There's going to be 2 more days there. Then we probably have to shore up our Pikmin a bit. Honestly, because we are running kind of low on yellow and blue Pikmin. You know, like, spending an entire day to shore up your Pikmin before going into the last area seems like a good idea. We'll have to see when we get there. I mean, the 32 Pikmin are okay for the rest of the challenges. For the other challenges, but that 50 blue Pikmin is like a huge ask. You know? Wait a second. That wasn't the blue Pikmin, right? I think it was something else that bothered us. I think there was something else there that was blocking our path, and we need to get rid of it with the yellow ones, right? I think that was it. So let's go. The final 10 days have arrived. I have no idea how you're able to do it in 15 days, Sen, by the way. I have no fucking idea how you even would do it in 10 days, in 15 days. Let's get red. Let's get a few yellow ones. Okay, this is one thing that I don't like already. One thing I don't like already, the enemies respawned. But not all of them, I think. But some of the enemies from day one respawned. Which is okay, because we can then refill our Pikmin base a bit. Which is okay, you know? We can like take 20 blue ones with us. Then we split them up. There we go. Is that enough? Yes, that is enough. Let's take the yellow. Let's let the yellow ones take at least one. There we go. There we go. We have enough red ones, so we can take these guys out. I'm just too bad to aim, so... Okay, here we go. Blue ones, yellow ones, come here. Carry these guys. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I think I blew up some of my Pikmin. That's not great. There we go. So let's have the red ones do the carrying in this case. The red ones and the rest of the blue ones that are still left can do the carrying. Right? You guys come with me. How do you make them drop this actually again? I don't fully remember how you make the Pikmin drop this bomb again. I think if you put them back in, they will just leave it, right? Only 17. Oh, wait a second, there's more, right? Yeah. Here we go. So yeah, the only challenges we really have left in this area are over here. Literally just these puzzle challenges, right? Zirconium rotor, made of rust-proof zirconium. It is as shiny as new, despite being left out in this planet's harsh elements. They're going to be a little bit more difficult, yeah. And I don't know if the last one we can even still do in this one. But you have to kind of think a little bit outside the box. And use a system we haven't used so far. You know? Nice. Don't you fucking dare! What the fuck? Oh, these enemies are the worst. I literally hate this enemy type. I hate this enemy type, really, that much. Going to go after the rest of my Pikmin. I think all it does is put your Pikmin back in the ground as well. Like... Come on, seriously? Ugh. Flying enemies are the worst. Like, they just put your Pikmin back into the ground. That's all they do. Here we go. Ugh, I hate them. I hate these things with all my heart. Okay, guys, split up. How many do we have? We still have 29. That's good. We're almost halfway done with the day, by the way. I hope some of these other enemies don't respawn. Really? That would suck. Can they make this? Pretty sure I have to throw the yellow ones up there, right? God damn it. I mean, I can throw them up here. Can I walk this? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. I thought I could throw the yellow ones up there. Oh, you can just walk through here. Okay. Okay, here we go. The UV lamp. The only problem with this handheld light is that it can be too bright at times. I have to remember to wear my sun visor whenever I look into it. Could have done this last time. I literally was at that place and then I didn't know what to do with it, really. I think so far it's going smoothly. We have like 2 of the 4 ship parts. If I can get another one, we can focus on literally the last puzzle next time. We have more. This handy light is great for tanning, but it doesn't seem to have any relation to the dolphin's flight capabilities. I doubt that it will affect my escape from this planet. Perhaps there are other parts like this as well. So yeah, only 2 more to find. Let's put the yellow ones back in, because we don't actually need them anymore. There we go. And let's carry these enemies with the blue ones as well. Because we're building back up our population, right? Guys, please. The Pikmin AI is legendary. Absolutely legendary. Oh no. I think that is why I wanted to build up my blue Pikmin population, because I'm definitely going to lose some here. Right? On these things. Because these enemies suck. So guys, I think let's carry these. I think we'll do the puzzles next time, next day, and just build up the blue Pikmin population here, so that we have enough to take on these puzzles. You know? I really hope some of those enemies don't respawn, but they shouldn't actually. Let's put the red ones back in. The red ones are at a pretty decent population. It's just that the blue ones keep dying. Well, maybe if we're careful, we could actually... If we're careful, we could actually position the ship part already, right? A little bit closer to us, so that we have less to do next day. Like, the ship pod stayed put, if I remember correctly. Even if we don't make it, we might not even have to walk through the water anymore, right? That's the wrong one. That's the wrong edge. Pretty easy. That one guy just literally didn't want to anymore. Well, maybe they will make it back. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be a race against the clock, I think. Yeah. And this is the last ship part here in the corner. It's probably the hardest challenge. Well, not the hardest. You probably the final challenge is the hardest, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't think the ship pod's going to make it. Yeah, no. The ship pod's not going to make it. Wait, where's the rest of my Pikmin? Wait, what the fuck? The number 2 Ionium Jet, it's easy on the eyes and its fuel efficiency is easy on the budget. Where's the rest of my Pikmin? What? That might have been a big screw up. Yeah, a few of them got fucked over. I think most of them survived. 20 days since impact. Sheer grub. Today I've learned something new about these creature behavioral patterns. They are very vexing bugs. They chew apart the bridges that the Pikmin built. All the effort the poor Pikmin went to. I must watch for these pests. Only 9 left behind. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we have 50 blue Pikmin. What really worries me now is the yellow Pikmin population. It's actually fun. Like this playthrough has been super fun. Even though Pikmin kind of scares me sometimes. Because it's super stressful sometimes. Like it can be super stressful for whatever reason. Let's take out another 30. That should be enough for everything we need. Oh, these guys respawned. Let's get some yellow Pikmin. Might have been a little bit too much, but since these guys respawned, first thing of order is to just kill these. There we go. Since these guys so handedly respond, you know? There we go. We'll use these guys to get some more yellow Pikmin population. It's just these two parts. Like, I only have these two parts left. Put back the red Pikmin in. Get the yellow and blue ones with us. But yeah, it's just this part over here. And the one in the corner. Yeah, let the yellow Pikmin carry them. There we go. That red Pikmin really thinks he's part of the team, huh? Guys, please. So yeah, we'll have to chuck the blue Pikmin on top of here. Well, he no longer is part of the team because he's going to die here. So yeah, we need to utilize this plant here. These plants are for switching Pikmin colors. So yeah, you can pop in red or blue Pikmin into this, and you get yellow Pikmin out of it. Wait, did most of my population die? Oh, it's spitting out more. Okay. There we go. And this is the only, this is the only time you need to actually utilize these. You can always just switch Pikmin colors if you ever find one of these. But I think this is literally the only time you actually need them, right? Because this is the only way you get yellow Pikmin over here. There we go. The Kronos reactor. Using strange new technology, this machine is able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I'm constantly amazed at how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. But yeah, we're going to switch them back. At this point, we could probably get more yellow Pikmin. Blue Pikmin. But I think it's much easier this way, right? Like, it's only this part and the part that already lies directly in front of the base. And then we have the distant spring finished. So this is these are literally the last two parts we need to finish the game. And then it's like literally the final challenge, right? There we go. So yeah, we're almost done with the game. Yeah, I think they are much more useful in 2 and 4 because they have more Pikmin types, right? And the different Pikmin types do different shit. Like, these are very basic in terms of Pikmin types, like just being able to throw them further and stuff. I think the yellow ones in Pikmin 2, like, can withstand electricity and stuff. And there's, like, new types. So yeah, let's build up a yellow Pikmin population again. Guys. Are you guys enough to carry this? Probably not, right? I don't know, Sen. What do you think? Do we spend a day building up Pikmin population a bit? Like we could go to the very first level and literally just build a Pikmin population, or should we just tackle the final challenge? This reactor changes permutations in the space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. I've now recovered 28 out of 30. Huh. Okay, if I can find just one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Should be is the problem. I'm like at how many blue Pikmin do I have? I have like 64 blue Pikmin, 70 red ones. Yeah, 70 red ones, and whatever how many yellow ones we have now. Number 2, Ionium Jet. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your spouse smiling and propel you to happy home life. God damn it. 29 out of 30. Looking good. Usually it takes me 2 or 3. I think last time it took me like 3 days to do the final thing. Like you have to do a full parkour course right before it, right? Let's see how many we have. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good Pikmin population, honestly. Like 70, around 70 for each. I think we should just go. The thing is, I don't know all of the details anymore, right? Of what is the final boss and everything. So I might lose a bunch of Pikmin. I think we're fully done here. I don't think there's much to do anymore. Really. I think there's a 10 one to get. Shall we go for that? Is the question. Where are you guys going with that? Oh, you're going down here. Okay. I mean, sure. I don't know if I want to make more yellow Pikmin. I think we have enough yellow Pikmin at this point. Like I could literally just hand this 10 block over to the yellow Pikmins, right? Hmm. Oh. Put them back in. Let's make a few blue Pikmins. I think the blue ones are funny. I've done literally so much today. It's incredible. Like I've made at least 10 different thumbnails for the coming days. Like I made 7 Monster Hunter Wilds thumbnails for the weekends. Different ones. Like I thought it would be a good idea to do this. Yeah, that's okay. There's one Pikmin, one lonely Pikmin out here that still isn't home yet. There he is, right? I think now it's just waiting for a bit. But yeah, I've been doing all sorts of thumbnails. It's incredible. Like I planned out this week in thumbnails already, so we don't get lost on anything, really. But yeah, when Monster Hunter Wilds drops on Friday, I'm going to be super stoked. You know, it's going to be such a festival. I don't know. It's been a while since a Monster Hunter game released, and I wasn't really streaming when Monster Hunter Rise released, you know. So it's basically my first Monster Hunter release that I'm live streaming, and it's super exciting. But yeah, I'm basically trying to keep away from most media coverage at this point, you know. What did Capcom release again? They have a new live-action trailer, which I we might watch by the end of this. I don't know. They just released a live-action trailer that might be interesting, but I don't know. It's just a commercial, right? But yeah, I don't know. Release week is always a hard one to go through because you're so hyped for it. "21 days since impact. At last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the Dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where my final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 9 days. Courage." Honestly, I think 9 days for the final trial is a long time. I think I was at day 27 last time when I finished it, so I improved a slight amount, you know? Okay, the final trial. So, the final trial. I can already see we're going to need a lot of blue Pikmin. Let's get a lot of them. And get a few red ones. Maybe 20. And around 10. Let's go 15 yellow ones. So let's split up the groups real quick. And the group split mechanic also works really weirdly. But yeah, I can already see that we need to put you guys onto this. Come on. Here we go. We need to chuck the yellow ones up there. To get these bombs, right? Let's chuck this one. Well. Did we get more bombs? Is there even more bombs? There's 6, okay. I think we need 6, so that's good. That's good. Let's chuck the yellow Pikmin back over. And... yeah, let's get them back to this. Let's have them split up really quickly. And the blue ones can actually do the other bridge as well, right? Over here. I'm going to try to be as efficient as possible. You know? Yeah, let's keep the other bombs. And let's take the red Pikmin across the fire path over there. God damn it. Chuck them up there. Okay, let's see. Have you finished yet? Wait, how do we finish this over there? How do we guide them across this path? I don't think I understand. Maybe like this? Like this? Okay. I don't know if that was the intended way, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So, let's collect all of the Pikmin on the way. I hope I remember all of this correctly. There we go. There is a gate in the back. That I actually want to destroy first. I remember this being important. There we go. This house has more bombs. And yeah, I think we have to engage the boss. Oh god. Can I just take my yellow Pikmin quickly with me? And just get those bombs first. Well, I think I still remember, kinda. I think you have to do something with the bombs, right? Like, you have to chuck the bombs at it, and then you have to attack it. So yeah, it can eat your Pikmin, right? Oh my god, I lost a huge amount of my Pikmin. Can I please get the... ugly shit? I think you need to chuck it at the face, right? Okay. Probably should get a few more Pikmin. Guys, let's go. I'll probably have to get a few more Pikmin to take this thing down. I want to take it down today so that we just have to collect the last shit part next day. If I fail, you know. But we only have 2 bombs left anyway, so I don't know. And it still has so much health. We're not going to be able to do this today, I think. Can you do it without bombs? Oh god! That just eradicated a huge part of my Pikmin population. Oh god damn it. Why is it doing that? Oh god. How can you even get out of that? Like, how are you even supposed to make it out of that storm? You have to start running even before he starts doing that. I don't think we'll be able to do it. That was like literally almost all of my blue Pikmin. I hate failure. Thanks. I hate failing. That boss almost killed 100 of my Pikmin. Over 100 of my Pikmin. I still have at least 50 yellow ones. Wow. That's depressing. That's really depressing, I have to say. Oh, that is super depressing. Maybe. Don't say that yet. I don't know about Fatalis yet. I don't like the world version very much. If you absolutely have no idea what you're doing, this boss is like horror, I think. I think I was able to take him down last time, but... Emperor Bulbux. My radar indicates that a gigantic member of a Bulbux species has swallowed the dolphin's final part. Yet how am I to attack this gigantium beast? Testing the explosive power of the bomb rocks, the yellow Pikmin on Earth may prove valuable. I think he recovers health, right? Fuck it, we're trying this again. Yeah, they kinda stayed true with World Fatalis. I don't know. Gen 1 hitboxes were... Like, the old hitboxes were atrocious. Let's see what the wild's equivalent is going to be. I'm going to put my life on the line for you guys, right? I mean, we could just go over there and pick up the last few bombs with the yellow Pikmin, which I might consider doing. Okay, guys, split up. Yellow Pikmin with me. Can we just walk around here? I think we can, right? The one in the back? Yeah, I know that. I think we uncovered that already. I'm going to get that before the fight, and then we'll fight. Earnestly. Oh, there's one up top as well. Okay, that one I didn't see. I could have gotten that one and probably made my life very much easier. God damn it. Like, with that many bomb rocks, it should be absolutely possible. So yeah, let's do it again. Shall we? The last of my Pikmin population. God damn it. Oh god, oh god. He swallowed a bunch of bomb rocks with that one. I hate this guy. Let's see if I can find more of these. We need a few more. God damn it. There's one over there. Wow. We'll have to have enough to carry the ship part at the end, right? The problem is, when he's doing that, when he's doing the stomp, if I'm preparing a rock Pikmin to throw like this. Oh, fuck off. Really? If I'm preparing a rock Pikmin like this, when he's doing the throw. Oh, fuck off! No! Ah! That is such a deep loss. Can you reset the day? We could just completely reset the day. Fuck. We're going to reset the day. There's absolutely no reason for me to do this. I should have enough Pikmin to finish this, but I don't know. This is where... This is like where the clunkiness of Pikmin 1 hits like the clunkiness of the boss. Like weird gameplay plus clunkiness of Pikmin 1 is absolute death. I don't like him. Hi Giza, welcome back. I'm going to reset this until I got it. Seriously? The Pikmin are so fucking dumb in this game. Get in fucking line. Not really. The final boss is kicking my butt pretty hard. You'll see. You'll see. I think we shouldn't carry too many bombs. Because there might be a slight chance that if we carry too many bombs at once, that we'll just lose them on the way. Yep, the final boss can do that to you. And he didn't stop his jumping attack at all, like once even. I'm just going to carry 3 bombs with me for now, and we're just going to pick up more bombs as we go along. Stay here. Wow, thank you. Thanks for swallowing a ton of my Pikmin. The problem is... The problem is also the clunkiness, because if I have to throw down... I have to... The clunkiness really makes this not easy because I have to rotate the camera, I have to do a claw grip, you know? Like the old school Monster Hunter claw grip. Yeah, he has a fuck ton of health. That's true. Like, you have to keep the A button pressed. Like, to rotate the camera, I have to keep the A button pressed to have this the rock Pikmin selected. But while I have the A button pressed, I want to rotate my camera, which I can't do with a regular grip, so I have to use claw grip. You know? To do it. And it sucks hard. No, it's not a toggle. Let's throw as many red Pikmin as I can. Go over to claw grip. No, it's not a toggle. You have to keep it pressed. And when he goes into this mode, below 50% health, he does his stomp attack. And if you're not careful with his stomp attack, you can lose a fuck ton of Pikmin in that. You know? I think I have a better grasp on it right now. But yeah, without the claw grip, you literally don't know where he is. And you need to have an eye on him at all times. Like, if he just lands on top of your Pikmin parade, you're just going down. God damn it, I lost a bunch of Pikmin. Yeah. Fuck me. Fuck me. I don't have many Pikmin to fight with, really, at this point. But I think if I get him with one more bomb, I might be golden. I just lost a bunch of Pikmin because I was dumb. I was a little bit too greedy. Pikmin Souls. We're playing Pikmin Souls today, guys. He just faked me out. Oh my god. There we go. At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back at planets. Whatever that planet's name is. How many do I need? 40. I should have barely enough. Let me get the rest of my Pikmin. I have 47 total. Still left. When I started this, I was at like 230, right? When I started this level. And I lost all of them. Just on the boss. Not even on the level, just on the boss. There we go, guys. Let's pick up the last part and get it to the ship and be done with it. At least they give you like a recourse. Like they give you like these fivers so that you can get a few more. You know? Fuck. It's not what I wanted. You know, like they give you these fivers to basically make you have at least enough Pikmin to do this. Still, what a boss. What a boss. I don't think the game lets you get stranded without any Pikmin. Like, I think if you are down in entire Pikmin population, I think the onion will sprout at least enough Pikmin to get you up to speed, to get you at least, I think, 5 or something to basically start your population over again. So it's not like you can lose all of them. It's just a hassle to build the population back up. And I think we just finished Pikmin 1. Had one major reset, sadly, but yeah, I think the game gives you enough. You only get one? Well, you can build up your Pikmin population from one, you know. Anyway. But you have to go to another part of you have to go to another level to build it back up. I finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hocotate? I think it's called Hocotate. We did a pretty solid job. 23 days is not bad. It was only around 150 Pikmin that had to die for this success. You know? Aww. Poor little fellas. Yeah, let's get him! Yeah, the thing is, it's a game, so, you know, you can kind of break it down like this. That is what I don't like about final challenges. It's like in a Pokemon Nuzlocke, where at the champion. If you are at the champion of a Nuzlocke, like at the final battle of the Nuzlocke, you can just literally kill off all your Pokemon if you want to, right? You can just sacrifice Pokemon left and right. Just because. It's kind of like that, you know? And Olimar is back in space. And he will never be stranded again. Right? So he will never be stranded again on a different planet and have to deal with the Pikmin, right? Oh, the first playthrough I did literally ended on day 30. But I think I got everything on day 30. This is the only Pikmin game ever created. All of the others are just fiction, you know? Yeah, he's going back to his 9 to 5 and he will never be seen again out in space. So yeah, it's relatively good. Like I managed to do 30 parts in 30 days last time. So I definitely improved, right? Oh, but on the first save file I had 230 Pikmin remaining. Oh my god. I think I did relatively worse on the first save file. So if you look, on the first save file, I lost a bunch more Pikmin, but I had a bunch of more Pikmin left. So I did a bunch of things to shore up my Pikmin populations. I don't know. Wasn't very efficient on my first playthrough, but on this playthrough, we did a bit better. We were more efficient, had less Pikmin surviving. So yeah, we got all of the ship parts. So the green ones you see are the ones you absolutely need to survive this. The 5 other parts are optional. That's safe. But yeah, what a game. What a game. Pikmin 1 is a really good game to revisit, honestly. I might just revisit it in the future just to play again, you know? Because it's really short. You can get into it. You can play like you're done it within 2 days if you play it seriously, right? Like if you play 4 to 5 hours in 4 to 5 hour bursts, you can be done within 2 days, maybe even less. Like we just finished it in 7 hours, right? 7.5 around. Like our streams are 3 hours long. We did 2 streams where we played for 3 hours, and now 1 stream for 1.5 hours. So it's like 7.5 hours around that time. Very short game, and just very replayable. And yeah, Pikmin will come back on the channel. I can already promise that. When it's going to come back, I can't promise. I just can't promise that it will. Obviously. Pikmin 2, 3, and 4 are on the list. So if you go to my channel, and on my channel links page, you can actually find the list to the document. I have a document of upcoming games. I have to put Castlevania on there as well. Pikmin 2 will definitely break me. I already know. But yeah, I have to put Castlevania on the list, by the way, because that's also a game I want to play on the channel. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go for it. The documents is relatively well organized. You can see all of the games that I'm planning in the future, that I plan to play in the future. You can see all the games we have been playing. It's a separate page where the games we have been playing are listed with game title and link to the playlist. So you can always go back, check what we did during those. Armored Cannon Beetle. This migratory lithopod. I'm probably not going to voice it out. BD Longlegs. But yeah. There's a bunch of upcoming games. I have to put the Castlevania series on there. I have played, by the way. Recently, I made another push to play Castlevania, and I've played all of the old school Castlevanias. So I've played Castlevania 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the 2 Game Boy ones, and I think there was another one, right? The enemy reel is cool. I like it too. But yeah, the next Castlevanias for me to play would be the advanced ones. I like the enemy design. I just don't like fighting in these games. I don't know. There's something about Pikmin fights that kind of trigger me a bit, you know? But yeah, it's a very chaotic game at times, and it's very hard to deal with, right? Some of the enemies are very hard to deal with, and it's hard to aim your Pikmin right? Like, it's serviceable, but it's not my favorite part of the game. And I have a feeling it's going to get worse with Pikmin 2 as well. Have we even seen that enemy? Wait a second, we haven't even seen that enemy. Oh, that was the... I think that enemy is like the secret enemy you can get, right? Iridescent Flint Beetle. And this one too. Where have I seen that before? There's so many ways for Pikmin to die. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. I was so focused on finishing the game so quickly. This one we actually beat. This one's evil. These ones were actually relatively easy to deal with. Yep, the sheer grubs are evil. Like, all of the grubs are super evil. These bugs are okay. The flying ones are super evil. We missed so many optional bosses. Of this game. At one point I actually have to make a playthrough where I go after these optional bosses. But yeah, Pikmin 1, definitely pick it up. It is on the Switch eShop, I think. Isn't it even like Pikmin 1 and 2 are like $40 in a bundle? Like, I think Pikmin 1 and 2 are $40. Which I think is a pretty decent asking price if you know Nintendo games. That's a relatively decent asking price for 2 GameCube games. Yep, that's what I mean. But yeah, it's a relative decent asking price for Nintendo because obviously I always go after. I love this ending screen. It's good. I always imagine if we ever had a GameCube Virtual Console, how much the games would cost, and I think around $20 it would be it, right? Like in the Wii U era, if we had a GameCube Virtual Console, like the Wii ones, I think already were like $20. So, like $40 for 2 games is okay. It's an okay asking price. And yeah, there are basically straight up ports with a few changes. So it's not like Metroid Prime Remastered where they remastered the entire thing. But yeah. Did the original Pikmin 1 have a challenge mode actually? Because I don't remember if it had. But yeah, this is just a normal challenge mode where you can challenge yourself to grow as much Pikmin as possible in one day. Not much to see here. But yeah. Well, yeah, it's predicated on you growing Pikmin, you know. I don't think it's like the Pikmin free challenge mode where they give you specific challenges to do. It's just basically get as many Pikmin as possible in one day. But yeah, I don't know what else to say today, honestly. We have finished relatively early. A little bit sad, but I can update you a real quick. Let's go over to this screen. I can update you real quick on what is going to come to the channel this coming week. Because this week is quite chaotic. Yeah. Tomorrow, early morning, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. my time, so it's like... If you live in the US East Coast, it's very, very late for you. So if you live on the US East Coast, it's like 1 a.m. for you. It's like 7 a.m. my time. We're going to start a new PS1 game with Digimon World. I'm going to get into what this game is about when we are there. I'm not going to talk a lot about it because I definitely have a lot to say about the game. And I don't know, I have a stuffy nose today. I don't know what it is. But yeah, Wednesday, we're playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. I mean, yeah, if you have to, if you still sleep at that time. But yeah, Digimon World is going to be a really interesting one because I swear, it is a very, very old game and it's a game of my childhood. It's very clunky in some places, but for some reason, it has that itch that no other game scratches for me. I replay it frequently, so it's a really, really good time for me, at least. But yeah, on Wednesday, we're preparing for the Monster Hunter Wilds release. So on Wednesday, I'm going to play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Might be your first one, Kiza. Might be interesting, you know? It's a PS1 game, so it's a very, very old game. But yeah, Wednesday, we're playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I'm going to continue high rank until we can't go anymore. Like, we got a bunch of monsters to hunt. We have Sand Barrier, we have Glacial Agnactor, we have Azure Rathalos. You know, all of the end game high rank monsters to hunt. And on Thursday, we're also playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So those 2 days are reserved for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. It's going to be a little bit of a filler day because I don't want to start a new game before we play, before we go into Monster Hunter Wilds, you know? So Pikmin ended a little bit earlier than I would have hoped. I would have at least hoped we get 4 streams out of it, but we only got 3 streams out of it. But that's okay, you know? But Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on Wednesday and Thursday, and obviously on Friday Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. That's 5 days. We're going to stream the shit out of Monster Hunter Wilds, like as much as possible. So if you wanna if you're in your own game in Wilds, you'll probably play ahead of me, you know? If you're ahead of me, you can just join. I'm going to create a lobby where I'm going to have the lobby ID up for you. And you can just join my lobby if you want and play a bit with me, you know? I'm going to try to solo most of it, but for the stream it would be actually fun to have some people joining. So I'm going to keep the lobby ID up. And yeah, we're going to see what Monster Hunter Wilds is about. Yeah, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate has laggy. It actually has 3 types of laggy. I'm going to play on PS5, not on PC. Which doesn't mean anything because we have crossplay anyway. So, you know. It has crossplay, so if you are on PC or another console, you can still join me. Oh. You know? Which is really, really good. Yes, it has crossplay. I think they announced it relatively early. I think they announced it relatively early in the series, when they did their media tour. It has crossplay, yeah. So you can join me even though you might be on a different console, which is really, really exciting. And yeah, we're going to see what Wilds is all about. The good thing is, Wilds will still have less laggy than 3 Ultimate, because 3 Ultimate has the maximum amount of laggy, which is 3. Alright? It has all 3 versions of laggy. So, you know, can't beat 3 Ultimates. It doesn't... Lagiacrus is not confirmed, by the way, for Monster Hunter Wilds. So, I have no idea. And I'm going to stay away. I'm going to make a media shutdown as much as possible. On my end. You know? I'm not going to look into Blue Sky. It's very hard to break the habit of actually just refreshing and scrolling in Blue Sky. But I'm going to try to keep away from it as much as possible. I'm just going to post my stream notifications there, and that's it, you know? I'm going to try to stay away from YouTube as much as possible as well. Until Monster Hunter Wilds releases, because I don't want to get spoiled. I've already seen that some YouTubers have posted their early impressions of Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, literally, they already played the game. Like, I think Rurikan just posted his video on it. The final boss got leaked already? Holy shit. Guys, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. What the fuck is wrong with the Monster Hunter community sometimes? Holy shit. I don't think even Geismagorm was leaked that early. I remember being very surprised with Geismagorm. It sucks. It absolutely sucks that you have to watch out for spoilers, and you probably will get spoiled anyway. You know? I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to try to get a media shutdown as much as possible, because I want to be absolutely surprised with what is coming into Wilds. I hate it. I hate that we have to do this. These people literally cannot stop leaking stuff. And it's a little bit sad, honestly. I find the whole leak industry, that might be a topic for another day, but I find the whole leak industry, like, really weird. Like, why do you need stuff leaked early? That doesn't make sense. Why would you need to know the final boss of a game 1 week in advance? You know, you get to hold the game in your hands. Like, really, really soon. I don't know. No, I think that's normal. Like pushing like a bunch of monsters into a demo version. Like, you don't sanitize. Like, if you make a demo version, that's literally not how it works. Like, if you make a demo version, you put it on basically the most recent build you have usually, like, or a certain build of the game, and you don't just stop development for it and cut out things willy-nilly. The problem is, since they are releasing it on PC, that is going to people are going to data mine the shit out of it, and it's just what comes with the territory for PC. Like, honestly, I think the only way to stop the leaking, I think Capcom needs to stop having demos on PC. That's the only way they could do this. Like, that's the only way you can prevent this, is like just having no demo version for PC anymore. And I don't think people want that. Like, for a demo version, you don't want to put a lot of extra effort in, you know? Like, you really don't want to put a lot of extra effort in to make a demo version. You choose a build that some devs are going to work on, and then you push the build. And, you know, that's just the PC version. The thing is, with Rise, I think the problem was emulation got in the way there. Like, people can emulate the Switch stuff, so if you can emulate it, you can actually data mine it as well. But yeah, PS5 games cannot be data mined, from what I know already. I don't think there's a PS5 emulator that can just run a certain game on and data mine it. Might be mistaken on that. But everything Nintendo does is like open for everyone. Usually. Like, Nintendo games get leaked like 2 weeks early. Always. That's like the sad truth of the leak stuff. And people always claim that it doesn't hurt anyone. But it kind of does, you know. When leaks get spread around social media by people not posting with spoiler tags or anything, then yeah, you get spoiled. I don't know. I don't like the whole leaker industry at all. Maybe that's just my hot take. But well, yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream. Yep. That's the literal reason why Yuzu got shut down, the emulator. Got shut down by Nintendo, was because they were helping people for money to get Tears of the Kingdom running early on their system. Like, they were literally in the user Discord helping out people to run Tears of the Kingdom earlier for money. That's why they got shut down, because they just flew too close to the sun. Like, they have to leak this shit. Like, they have to emulate this shit way ahead of time. You know? You just... I don't know. Like, at that point, there's not even... Like, if you leak the game 2 weeks ahead, like, if you have the game 2 weeks ahead, and you emulate it on your system, there's very, very little chance you're not pirating it. Very, very. Because, like, obviously street dates get broken. Like, street dates get broken, you know, some person will get the game early in the shop. Like, they have to get it physically in their shop, and then they upload it to the internet. But not thousands of people are going to have that. Not all thousands of people get a legitimate copy 2 weeks early. Not happening. Like, that's literally piracy. That's not happening. Like, that's not a scenario. If it's maybe 2 days early, if you start playing it 2 days early, that's okay, because some stores do break street date very early. They stock their shelves like 2 days early in advance sometimes. I've seen it happen, you know. But like 2 weeks, you don't have plausible deniability anymore. I don't know. And Nintendo will just go harder with coming with the Switch 2, honestly. Like, their stuff gets reverse engineered to hell and back. Yeah, some stores don't care that much, really. I've seen it happen less and less. I've seen it happen less and less in my country. But yeah, I don't know. But Nintendo's going to go after people with Switch 2 a lot more. But it seems like a lot of people see like their copyright behavior like as a free pass to do whatever they want, right? And then they complain when they get shut down. Maybe you should. Maybe you should check your Xenoblade Chronicles X early. Or maybe just pirate it, because why the fuck would it not be 2 weeks early on the internet, right? Like, you can just download it probably 2 weeks early. Ugh. I hate this. I'm always for games that I actually want to buy. Like, I'm buying very, very rarely new games, because new games are fucking expensive. And I just don't want to support the expensive games. But sometimes, you know, when I want to have a game, I'm just going to buy it in the store, guys. Like, literally, I'm just going to buy it because I want to support it, you know? If you don't want to support Nintendo, don't buy their games. Or play their games, you know? If you're that hungry to play a Nintendo game, then then just buy it, you know? I don't know, maybe that's a crazy take. Sometimes it is. Yeah, there's a lot of good indie games that I have played. I have started Eastward. Playing Eastward. I haven't come very far in it. But that's something that I want to continue. But now we have Monster in the Wilds, and I want to play that. So I don't know how much I'll get into it. But I finally pulled the trigger on it, because I think it's from the guy, or at least from the studio. I don't know if it's just a single guy anymore, but from the studio that made Stardew Valley, right? And it's like a 2D top-down, I think, Zelda RPG type of thing. With very, very story-based, you know? So yeah, it's indie games are the king for me. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off for today. That Thursday, by the way, the retro game, I'm currently planning a retro game Thursday, where we just, on Thursday, which is an open day for us, where we don't really have a set game. I don't have a set game for Thursdays, usually. That's where I'm going to play a lot of retro games. I'm going to revisit Metroid, the original Metroid. The original Metroid games, like Metroid 1, Metroid 2. At one point I want to play Wario Land. All of the Wario Land games. Maybe Castlevania fits on there, you know? Castlevania 1, Castlevania 2. I want to have them on my channel. But yeah, the next I already bought the Castlevania Advance Collection, by the way. I just need to play them. But I have been taking a bit of a break. But yeah, literally finished all of Castlevania, all of the original old school Castlevanias on my own. Really good series. But yeah, so many good games are going to come on the channel. I can already promise you that. Monster Hunter Wilds, but we also, after Monster Hunter Wilds, obviously Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Then we'll play the Trails series at one point. We still have an outstanding Banjo-Tooie playthrough that we want to do at one point. A bunch of other games as well, like, I don't know, so many good stuff coming. So yeah, if you want to see more of that, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And I'm going to end the stream for today. If you want, you can turn into the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate streams on Wednesday and Thursday, because that's where we usually talk a lot about gaming related stuff, Monster Hunter related stuff, you know. We can talk about stuff we wish for in Monster Hunter Wilds, what we would think of the game, what we kind of expect of the game, you know. That's, I think, where we're going to discuss a lot of this, and because Monster Hunter is just predestined to just ramble on, especially old school Monster Hunter, because I already know a lot of these monsters. So, you know. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. You all have a very, very nice evening. I can already promise I definitely will. And yeah, tomorrow morning, Digimon World 1. Really, really, if you want to watch it, please be there, because Digimon World 1 is wild. It's a wild game. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out.